Hi Scorpio, this is your October 10th through October 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, you may now join this channel for early access. Let's begin. This first spread is on new love this week. For some of you, it's not 100% new. But anyway, we've got the Six of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Scorpio, I think you're going to marry this person. We got all the ingredients, all the right cards for marriage, and it's like you're getting the best of both worlds, and I'll elaborate in just a second. But here's why, right? We've got 2 aces on the table, we've got 2 proposal cards on the table, and we've got 2 commitment and marriage cards on the table, and we have a court card, the King of Swords. That's the person. All right. So next spread. Well, anyway, let's elaborate, right? The King of Swords, right there in the middle of the potential outcome. That's the person you're going to be dealing with, right? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, especially Libra, if it's their birthday this week. But it doesn't have to be a Libra, it could be any air sign. But it's a very strong air sign indicator. Remember how I said in the beginning, for some of you, it's not exactly new love. It could be new love connection, but for some of you, you already know this person. The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a soulmate connection, and it's also a card of somebody from your past. I don't think that's your ex. No, it's just somebody from your past. Right? Somebody you used to be friends with, somebody you used to hang out with, somebody you went to school with, somebody you went to work with, you know, somebody like that. And it's clarified by the Six of Wands. 1 6 clarified by another 6. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, attention. Right? So you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. And the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. All right? I don't know if it's going to be a proposal this week, but yeah. The 2 of you are definitely reconnecting, and the rest is history. The Three of Cups, the next card over after the Six of Cups, is a card of a reunion. So for some of you, you could be going to some kind of a reunion this week. Or if this King of Swords is a Libra, right? It could be their birthday this week. Because we're right in the middle of the Libra birthday season. So if you are invited to a Libra's birthday party, I think you should go. Right? But yeah, the Three of Cups doesn't have to be a birthday or a reunion. It could just be some kind of a party, event, gathering, a concert or a show you could be going to. This King of Swords could invite you there. Or if you're going there with your friends, you may run into them and you'll be like, oh wow, haven't seen you in ages. By the way, are you single? No. Are you single? No. Alright, so what are you doing tonight? Or tomorrow night? You know what I mean? Right, so we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, the Magician is a card of taking action, because the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So yeah, things are going to start progressing very quickly with the Magician card, right? It's going to be dates under, I don't know, under the moon. It's going to be, you know, all kinds of things you're going to be doing together with the Magician card. And right next to the Three of Cups, we have the first out of 2 aces, the Ace of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I think things will unfold, things will develop very quickly, because the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? Or an offer to take your connection to the next level, whatever that level is for you. But since we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, like I said, I think you're going to marry this person. The Ten of Pentacles is a rock-solid commitment, very practical card. This is when people buy real estate together, they enjoy financial abundance together, you know, rock-solid type of deal. The Ten of Cups, let's talk about that Ten of Cups right away. The Ten of Cups right next to the deck is also a commitment or marriage card, but this card is more about, you know, emotional fulfillment. This card is often called the happily ever after card. Both of those two, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, are family cards. So if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But with the 10, just one of them, just the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups would have been plenty, would have been sufficient. When you get both of those two cards, this is pretty much a done deal. You know, like I said, you will marry this person and you're getting the best of both worlds. The Ace of Wands, the first card in the potential outcome, it's just the second ace. Again, a confirmation that you guys are going to be really, really looking forward to, you know, getting the show on the road and taking it to the next level. So yeah, one interesting reading, Scorpio. Like I said, it's gonna happen real quick. For most of you, this is somebody from your past, right? But not an ex, somebody you will run into, or they may even invite you to their birthday party, or they will invite you somewhere. You know, if you are invited to go somewhere, or if you feel like going out this week, I think you should, okay? And the rest is history. I'm not going to do an extended for you, Scorpio, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a whole bunch of people, Scorpio. If this Queen of Swords is a Libra, sorry, then you guys could be doing something for that person's birthday. It's Libra's birthday season, right? Or, you know, you could just be getting together with a bunch of friends, you know. They don't have to be ladies. They could be, you know, all kinds of people, all genders, you know. And it could be like a spa day. It could be you guys starting a book club together. Or it's just, you know, you getting together and doing something. There could be a new beginning, right? The Ace of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. It could be a new beginning. Like I said, a book club, or you all deciding to take yoga classes, you know, Roomba classes or Zumba, whatever those classes are. But with the Two of Cups, the first card that came out, it's some kind of a partnership or friendship. Two of Cups doesn't have to be about love, right? Let me give you an example. In my work, business, and finances spreads, if the Two of Cups shows up, I usually interpret it as a handshake card, partnership. Right, so all of you are shaking hands and you are starting something new with that Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. You could be going somewhere, or you could be just getting together and going to a spa. I don't know. But again, it's a bunch of people doing something together. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Emperor, clarified by Judgment. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, the answer is absolutely not. The Emperor is the person coming back. Could be an Aries. The thing about the Emperor, as most cards in the tarot deck, you know, the Emperor could swing either way. And what I mean by that, it could be somebody who's finally got their crap together, or it could be a control freak. And since you are definitely not welcoming this person back into your life, as a matter of fact, you're going to get furious. You're going to make him feel it. It could have been a control freak. Or, you know, if they finally got their crap together, you know, you're not going to care anymore. Anyway, this person, the Emperor, spent some time thinking about things, right? Overthinking rethinking their life, rethinking their approach, rethinking the way they behave themselves in a relationship. That's what the Four of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups, I believe symbolize here. The first two cards on the left. And here they come, right? The Emperor is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the rest of the spread, this is you just shutting the door into this person's face. You know, figuratively speaking, or not. If they show up on your doorstep, you're definitely not welcoming them, right? Both the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands all the way to your right, those are not welcome come in cards. Quite the opposite. You will say a few things perhaps you never thought you would say out loud, right? Just to make sure that they get the point across, never ever ever show back up in your life. Okay, it's like you're just going to be very, very straightforward, very bold. It's going to be a very bold statement. Don't ever show your face again, that type of deal. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Two of Cups, we have the King of Wands, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. There's definitely some kind of a partnership or an alliance being established here between this Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You could be either the King or the Queen of Wands, or you could be like a middleman or like a broker, a middle woman, somebody who brings those two people together. Or again, you could be one of them, right? There's definitely a new beginning. There's definitely a partnership or an alliance of some sort, or a contract that is being established here. It could be business related. You could be, it could be just a partnership between two firms, two business partners. Or if this is somebody you work with, you could be like, if you got my back, I got your back, right? The Three of Wands in the middle is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and the decision is being made about the Two of Cups, which is my handshake card, which is partnership. Sometimes it's paperwork, official, or not really official. And with the Fool on the bottom of the deck, this is a new beginning. Okay, this is a card of a brand spanking new beginning. Perhaps you haven't done this in the past, because the Fool is it could be in like uncharted territory. But both people involved, both parties involved, are definitely on the same page. All right, it's an equal partnership. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Seven of Wands, we have Strength, we have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. I can interpret this spread in so many different ways, but the most important message is you will have to stand your ground. You will have to have strength and courage to say no to something or someone. That's what you're not expecting. It could be that X we saw in the X spread, but it could be about anything else. Perhaps you are in a recovery, right? And you just recently stopped, drinking, smoking, using. You will have a temptation to start again. Somebody will try to persuade you to start again. But this is just an example. So you will have to have courage to say no. For others of you, it could be anything. It could be about anything, right? But for a fact it's not good for you. Whatever this is, you've encountered it in the past, because we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a wounded warrior. So you've dealt with this in the past. This hurt you in the past, or this did you nothing but bad, nothing but wrong in the past. So you'll be encountering it again this week, and you'll have to have courage to say no, to stand your ground, to defend your position, and reject it. Okay, so that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this week, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.